against the German Tier 8 tank destroyer, the Rhm Borsig, also known as the Boomstick. And there's a mastery game coming up here that will tell you everything you need to know about this tank. Almost no gun depression and almost no armor, so you've got to be very careful where you put it. So let's go through this mastery game, see how it can be done. I think patience is a key word when it comes to this particular tank. And I take up the traditional position here to look across at B to see if anything pops. Through this gap here, we can hit targets that are going to cross over as well. And now we just need to wait for something to happen. If we don't want to push, we don't want to get on anything of uneven ground because, and here we go. Patience has paid off. Quite a large dispersion on the Borsig as well. So aiming all the way in is key. And that WZ's taken another one, and he's absolutely still going to be there. Let's try our luck for the blind fire kill. And moving back behind the rock for cover, just in case something else is over to the left. We are winning this 2-0 at the moment, and on 500 damage plus the blind fire kill. And to go. Oh, hang on, something else is coming across. And that's another, what, 600, I think. And they are intent on driving across this gap. I'm not quite sure why. See if we can get something on this corner. There are another 640. And all 5 of the reds are in front of us, which is an absolute bonus here, because we now know there's not much to the left, or there's nothing to the left. We've landed some really good shots so far. But that one dropped short, trying to get it into the lower plate. And the dispersion there letting us down. Now 2-2 though. The reds are pulling this back. Eyes on the IS, but again, can we get one in here? Absolutely no idea where that went. And we are now 1800 damage, but 3-2 down and losing on base capture points. 4-3 in quick order there. And now there's just myself and 2 other tank destroyers alive on my team, the Scorpion G and the WZ-120. Bit of patience again here to see if this tank is going to try and poke this corner again. Okay, quick look behind. They are not planning on going anywhere. So now it's time, with all of my hit points remaining, to make a push here. See if we can turn this around. Get a bounce, which is nice. Try and clear this IS with an 8G shell. We've got to make sure this lands. And it does. 2 kills. And my teammates behind me have still not moved forward. What I want to do is get around the back of this AC. So he has got 2 directions to look in. In fact, there's a medium behind. Head on a swivel here. Let's not have that tank coming up behind us. Your eyes on the battlefield at all times. 360 awareness. There's the other heavy over there, the 53 TP. But now this AC has got to look both directions. And can I get the kill? Tried through the train track, didn't work. He has killed the Scorpion G. My teammate has picked up the kill, and we're now winning 6-5. Let me capture the base. And unfortunately for the red team, this 53 TP has gone AFK. But they could come alive at any time, so I wouldn't be rushing in like the WZ has done there. Let's capture the base, do the basics. Make sure these shots land for another 500 each. 588. And the WZ has picked up the kill. Let's have a look at the numbers as they come in. 3,478 damage. The Mastery managed to assist with 762. Not too shabby for a tank destroyer. And top damage and a base XP of 1,307 for the Mastery. So there you go. That is the Borsig in action. Hope you've enjoyed watching that Mastery video. If you have, don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments. Thanks very much for watching.